Hi, I'm Ali from Natural Balance Health and Fitness, and welcome to my 9-month postnatal fitness blog. Well, welcome to the last official instalment of my postnatal fitness blog. Goals have been reached and exceeded, and some goals have also been put on hold, just for now, not forever. So the final week of the 20-week challenge has seen me gain some amazing improvements in my strength. So I achieved not 5 but 6 full chin-ups, which I'm so stoked about, and 40 full push-ups. So those are things that I haven't done in 20 years, since I was 13 years old. Now my flexibility, as you know, I haven't achieved my goals in that area, but you know, I'm learning more and more about what causes pain in my hips and my back, and I'm slowly working on that, and that journey of discovery is going to be far more rewarding than anything else, and it's just going to take a little bit of time. So my body continues to shrink despite the copious amounts of food that I put into it. I've been trying to think, you know, what is different now than whatever I was doing pre-pregnancy, i.e. like, why is my body continuing to get smaller? And I'm not sure, because I don't count calories, but I can put it down to probably a combination of a few things. So the first thing would be breastfeeding. So perhaps my body's not quite keeping up with the calorie requirement that is needed for breastfeeding, even though I am eating to my heart's content 5 to 6 times a day. The second thing is that I'm now exercising 6 to 7 days a week, whereas before I was pregnant I was exercising probably only 3 or 4 days. So I've been a health and fitness trainer for a long time, but I've always prioritised my clients' fitness more than my own, and this has been my chance to really focus on my own fitness. So that extra, I guess, calorie expenditure from the exercise would have made a difference too. And you know, the exercise has been really essential for me in this phase of my life. It's really helped my mental well-being through helping me to release endorphins to make me feel happy. It's also helped me on days when I've got low energy from having a sleepless night, and that might just mean that I'm having a stretching session or an easy walk or something like that, but it's always helped me to feel better. It's also helped to settle Ayla as well, and of course helped me to reach my goals and feel great about my body. The second point I would say is I have really increased my organic food intake. So I've always tried to make organic choices whenever I can, but having all of my organic fruit and vegetables delivered to my door every single week throughout the challenge from Just Organic Limited has been amazing, and it just means that my body has less toxins to deal with, so that it can focus on I guess secondary functions like fat burning. So yeah, my system's not having to work as hard, which is great. And the last point I would say would be the lack of sleep. So this isn't an ideal scenario for my body, because it can mean that my immune system is more vulnerable, so I'm more likely to get sick and things like that. But I feel like my system's kind of active for long periods of time, because I am getting up repeatedly in the night to feed Ayla or to comfort her. So while that's kind of all go, I'm probably burning a few extra calories as well. So when I stop breastfeeding and start getting some more sleep, I could gain a few kilos, who knows. But for now, I get to keep my breastfeeding boobs, and I'm a few kilos lighter than I used to be, and my stomach is even a little bit smaller. So that's exciting. But what I want, I guess, mothers and mothers-to-be to understand is, like everyone, you know, we face a lot of challenges all the time, every day, and there are such wonderful times where it's all roses and light and cuteness and all of that, but at the same time it's a roller coaster ride too. You know, we struggle with feelings of guilt from wanting to have some time away from our babies. We struggle with, I guess, adjustment into a new identity. Sometimes then not knowing what our goals are anymore and having to set new goals. Sometimes it can seem like nappies, washing, cleaning, cooking, all of that is just never ending. And you know, we're always being given well-meaning advice from people with regards to what our baby should or shouldn't be doing. So you know, there's a lot going on in the world of a mother. But what I want you to know is that you can achieve your goals. You can achieve whatever you want to. You just need to focus. You need to be able to prioritise. So that might be choosing between going out for a coffee with friends or going for a walk with your friends in order to prioritise your fitness. You need to put in effort, you need to have determination, you need to have consistent actions that are going to get you to reach your goals. It doesn't mean you can't have days where you know you don't get out of the house and nothing gets done and it's just one of those days where you're really, really tired. That's fine, because tomorrow's a new day. And you need to have flexibility as well. So you may have planned to go for a run, but then perhaps your energy levels are low on that day, so a stroll around the block or an easy sort of stretching session is actually going to be what's going to benefit your body a lot more. But I just want you to know that you can do it, and tomorrow's another day that you can move closer towards achieving your dreams. So I'll finish off with my last tummy shot. There it is. So thank you for following my pre and postnatal fitness blogs. This is the last instalment, but I will catch you again at a later date just for a bit of an update, a bit more accountability, just to check that I'm still doing what I'm doing now. So thank you. I'm Ellie from Natural Balance Health and Fitness.